So there's some new outrage today after Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid claims that all of the bad stories that Americans have told about their experiences with Obamacare are simply false.
There's plenty of horror stories being told. All of them are untrue, but they're being told all over America. Stories made up from whole cloth, lies distorted by the Republicans to grab headlines or make political advertisements.
Incredible, right? I mean, who doesn't know somebody who has had a bad situation here? More than 6.2 million Americans have had their insurance policies canceled. They got a letter in the mail saying, sorry, but you're out of luck. You're going to have to find something new. And one of them joins us now once again. Now, Betsy Tadder lost her health insurance plan due to Obamacare. Betsy, good morning to you.
Good morning, Rita.
Good morning. I wonder how you feel when you hear what Harry Reid had to say there.
Well, I guess the best place to start would be to say where I agree with him. I agree that there are lies being told about Obamacare, and they're being told all over America. I agree that he knows who the liars are, because I know who the liars are. And I think the difference is that I can sleep at night, and I'm not sure that I know how he can.
Who are the liars, Betsy?
Well, Mr. Reid and Mr. Obama. You know, the lie went all the way back to you know, you can keep your health plan if you like it, and I believed that, and I was deceived.
What happened to you? Remind everybody what your story is, Betsy.
Well, I had an 80-20 plan. I had a $5,000 deductible health insurance plan. Neither my husband nor I have employer-sponsored health insurance. We purchase our own, always have. We were happy with our plan. I got a letter in September saying that my plan had been canceled and that I would need to find new insurance. I started looking, and I went to the ObamaCare website and found nothing that was affordable to me. You know, I'm one of those people that I don't qualify for a subsidy. I make a little too much money to get a subsidy, so I'm expected to pay a full price for a plan, and I can't afford that. I was paying about $457 a month for 3 people on our plan, and the premiums were going to go up to $800, all the way up to $1,400. Those were my choices, and I can't afford that.
Why do you think
we were stuck?
Why do you think Harry Reid went out and said that?
I don't know. He's completely out of touch. Has he talked to anybody? Where's he getting his information? I don't know. I don't know where that's coming from.
Yeah, you know, I feel like I don't know anybody who doesn't know somebody who's either been pushed off of their plan, or who doesn't have their doctor anymore, or who isn't paying a higher premium. I mean, I think the stories on the other side are the ones that are so much harder to find. You know, what is your sense of sort of the feeling where you live about, because, you know, one of the reasons that many people think Harry Reid is saying this is because Democrats are very concerned about what might happen to them in the next election cycle.
Well, they should be concerned. They should be concerned, and I think they should be worried. I would hope that more of the stories of the truth will be told, so that people would be more informed. I kind of have a feeling that because many people are covered by their employers, that they're not real worried about it yet. And so I'm hoping more of these individual stories will get out there, so that people will know, you know, you may be thrown off your employer plan. And then what are you going to do?
Yeah, a lot of people think that's going to happen.
They should be worried.
Betsy, thank you very much. We wish you well, and we're glad to put your story out there because you're a real person and you're a real story.
Thank you. Yes, I am.
We've checked it out, and you're not lying. So, Betsy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good to have you here today.
Thank you.
All right.